You want to send a file securely and safely. Okay, well, you've got a few options to do that. You could send it as an email. You could use a file transfer website like WeTransfer, or you could add it to a shared folder, something like SharePoint or Google Drive. Now, your organization probably has a preferred platform or has some rules or policies around that, so you should double check this first. But let's talk through our different options. So your first option is email. Email is easy and we do it all the time. Your file goes straight to the recipient. But there are some problems with email. Ask yourself, how often do you delete your emails? Well, probably never. So if you send someone a sensitive file, maybe some bank account details or a scan of your passport, how confident can you be that they delete it afterwards? It might be sitting in their account for years. What if that account gets hacked? Who has access to it? What if that email then gets forwarded on to other people? You've no idea how many copies of that file exist anymore. Another way of sending a file is to use a transfer site, something like WeTransfer. Now, you can upload much bigger files than email, and it gives you a link for someone to download. And that's great, it's very easy, it's very convenient. You can even set that link to expire. So if someone in a week's time or 2 weeks' time or 5 years' time tries to download the file, well, it'll have expired. They won't be able to get access to it anymore. You've got more control. The downside with this is anyone with the link while it's active, well, they can download that file. This brings us on to the other option, using a shared folder, something like SharePoint, OneDrive, or Google Drive. This is the most secure approach. You can set your file up so that the user has to be logged in and that they need specific access to your file. So you can say, this person has edit access, this person has read access. You have a lot more control over that. Another benefit of these services is that there's only one version of the file floating around. No more version 5, final.pdf. Follow that advice and you can be confident that you have full control over any files that you're sharing or sending.
We run courses and workshops on all things digital. To find out about upcoming events and join our newsletter, check out our website, digitalskillseducation.com.